Okay, good afternoon. Part two of day 8. Little videos to improve camera presence. So we got some exciting news here today. My mom got probably the best Christmas present she's ever gotten from anybody, and it was from my Uncle Kevin, and he gave my mom the documents needed for getting Irish citizenship. So my mom now has the ability to get Irish citizenship, and she says now she can probably look at property you know, or so. Uh, she just said that we probably would have to think about where you go because you don't want the Irish to think that you're gentrifying or they don't like you or something. But uh, it's exciting. She's really excited about it, and it's cool news, and it's something we've wanted to do a long time. But there were these particular documents that were the hardest to track down, and my uncle tracked it down and gave it to my mom for Christmas, and so it's really cool. So thank we that's a cool gift. Uh, what was I going to talk about today? I was going to go back to the Hugo Weaving thing with regards to the movie Hugo. And I told you that they called me Hugo a lot of times. I think because I had a great uncle of my dad's who was called Uncle Hugo, and he used to eat big sandwiches. And they like, in the schizophrenia thing, they make you uh, pay for eating big food. And I always tell people, I could be 500 pounds if I wanted to. And I know that's kind of like a weird talent to have, is the ability to be 500 pounds, but that's the type of appetite I have. I'm never not hungry. And anyways, in the movie Hugo, with that, I think it was by Martin Scorsese or one of those. I can't remember. It was like a kids movie with Martin Scorsese, or I don't remember who did it, but like there was a director that did it, and at the end of the movie, there's a message on the train that's related to my schizophrenia program, and the train comes in that movie Hugo, and this is like the weaving that I talk about, and it's the weaving that Trump talks about when he talks about the weave and all this. He uses his hands and stuff. And at the end of that movie, there's a train that comes down the track. It's going to hit somebody or something. I can't remember, and it's like 721 is the number on the train. And when I was experiencing the attack on the highway, which happened on April 13th, the death date of my grandpa, John, there was a license plate on the car on the second spinout, which would happen on another separate date. And then the second spinout, the car had the license plate 6NNE721. So then in the movie Hugo, like the Hugo Weaving in the Matrix, and I was supposed to be Hugo Weaving in the Matrix. Uh, the train coming down the track is 721. So that's a little Easter egg. That's just an example of the Easter eggs that get planted in movies and stuff. And this gets into the idea of Janus, and or gets into not the idea, but like the god Janus or whatever. I I'll have to expand on this in another segment here, but like the god Janus, it's a Roman god, and it is a god of like doorways into other worlds or like new life or something, or I can't remember what it was, but like the actress January Jones plays a character on Mad Men, which is supposed to be a character that's like the Lady Diana character. It is a reference to the Diana character in the Prince Charles. Like I said, I'm supposed to be Prince Charles. And anyways, I'm supposed to be the Mad Men character in that show because I got mad or something, or I didn't really get mad, but anyways, yeah. So like, I'm supposed to go into advertising, and I was almost recruited into advertising a couple times, and that Don Draper is the character in that, and I'm not saying I look like Don Draper or anything, but it's like another Easter egg where they base shows off my life and characters off people and stuff. And it was January Jones supposed to be another lady that's supposed to be the Lady Diana, the Princess Diana character, and that. Okay, pickleball. I'm going to go into pickleball and start that on January 19th with my brother-in-law Tyler, and we're going to start a class out here in Santa Clarita. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I just hope I survive. I'm about to be 40, and I hear things of like family members who've had knee surgeries, and I just wonder, like, well, I hope I hold up. I hope I don't fall apart, and I hope I can aerobically keep up. So hopefully it'll be good exercise, and I think it'll be fun. And I was pretty good at ping pong as a kid. I never really got into tennis, but we used to play this game in our backyard called bat ball. It was with rackets and stuff, and we would hit the ball, and it was a lot of fun. So hopefully pickleball, I think pickleball will be fun, and so that'll be a cool thing to do. And I think when Tyler does tournaments and stuff, hopefully he can find a good tournament partner because I don't know that I would be a good tournament partner. I don't know how good I'm going to be at this game. And all right, so this gets into another topic, which is Scarlett wants to go to Italy, and I think it's pretty cool that she wants to go to Italy. I don't know, I haven't really gotten into like the reason why she wants to go to Italy. I don't know if it's because she wants to get in touch with her Italian side of her DNA or her family makeup or whatever, or if she says she just loves the architecture and the art and stuff like that. She wants to go to museums and the architecture and see the ruins and see the Colosseum and all that stuff. And I can remember wanting to go to Italy as a kid a lot, and just I had these kind of fantastical ideas about Italy, and uh, almost like it was like otherworldly when I got there. It was pretty cool. And I remember going there. I didn't go until I was 23. So hopefully we get Scarlett there a little sooner. And I definitely would like to go back. It would be a lot of fun. I'm just inviting myself. So, yeah. Uh, all right. Buffalo Bills are getting a new stadium, and it's about time because I've been watching these fans freeze to death out in the cold, and it just doesn't seem healthy for people to be outside in the cold, freezing, or like just I don't want to say to death a second time, but like they're freezing out there and they're in the snow, and the players themselves playing in that conditions is it's totally ridiculous. And hope I wish that the NFL would have had like revenue sharing where they could help the teams build the stadium a lot sooner. But I'm glad they're being built now. It's going to be like $2 billion, and that seems like a steep price tag for the city, for any owner in Buffalo or the city of Buffalo. But uh, that'll be cool. It looks like it's going to be a cool stadium. and it should be ready in 2026. So it'd be cool if Buffalo win a Super Bowl, but just to make up for the 90s where they went to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost. But I think Josh Allen is the best quarterback in football, personally. CJ Stroud. I like CJ Stroud. I like Josh Allen. Those are the two best that I can think of. I guess Lamar Jackson's pretty good, but I like the way Stroud and Allen can throw the ball. In there, they got good pocket size and stuff. Okay, so that was today's thing. Again, my mom has the ability to get Irish citizenship, so that's the big news today, and that's pretty cool. So thank you to Uncle Kevin. Okay, bye.